Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Just some headlines that are buzzing. This one right here, I'm going to do a lot more research on. Federal court rules against EPA in lawsuit over fluoride in water. Wow. The sad thing is, if they take the fluoride out, they'll probably put something even worse in. And also, Kris Kristofferson has died at 88, R.I.P. You'd never believe it, but his name, Kris Kristofferson, equates to 88 in Gematria. Again, look up the lyrics to Gematria, the killing name, and murder by numbers by the police. And don't forget, 88 has a dark side too, because the word poison, when you take the alphabetic order, is 88. And when you take the alphabetic order with numerology, arsenic poisoning is 88. And it's the Jesuits are known for. Arsenic, 33rd element on the periodic table. Look into the 33-day Pope. They believe he was poisoned with arsenic. He went to bed on the Jesuit order's birthday, September 27th, or truly their recognition anniversary, September 27th, and never woke up again. And again, if you've missed my work on Hurricane Helene, definitely check that out. Should be the most viral news story in the world, our coverage of it. Another dead-on prediction, unfortunately. And notice at one point today, CNN was running this headline on the day leaving 93 days left in the year. The death toll reached 93. Do you remember what year HAARP opened up? HAARP, H-A-A-R-P, the military technology with the power to influence storms. If you guessed 93, you're a winner. And something they added to Netflix this week is Will Ferrell's movie with his transgender friend, who used to be Andrew Steele, who's now Harper Steele. Look at the overlap with Will Ferrell and Harper Steele. Perfect overlap in 3 out of the 4 ciphers. And the name of the film, Will and Harper, equates to 122, and it released on January 22nd. Again, that's the anniversary of Roe vs. Wade. Remember, abortion equals 122, like Will and Harper. Another thing that equals 122 is satanic. And it's interesting because the satanic symbol's the Baphomet, which is half male, half female, kind of like someone who's transgender. And again, if you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers of the English language. So, for example, the word satanic equates to 67, 22, 122, and 50. And remember, the Church of Satan was founded in San Francisco. San Francisco equals 122 and 50 like satanic, and San Francisco's on the 122nd meridian west. But this guy's name, or his prior name, I guess what they would say his dead name, Andrew Steele, equates to 50 and 67, like satanic. And I couldn't help myself. I had to start to watch it. And early in the film, they're at an Indianapolis Pacers basketball game. Remember, Indianapolis is the only city in America that equals 201. Remember, Caitlyn Jenner equals 201, like the Jesuit order equals 201. That's who's behind these things. And remember, the Jesuit motto, E Sus Omnem Salvator, equals 122, as does the name of the first Jesuit pope, Pope Francis, 122. But his birth name, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, is 201, like Catholic Pope is 201. And coming back to the Church of Satan, remember, the founder, Anton LaVey, died 201 days after his birthday, but also 201 days before the sitting Pope's birthday, who was Pope John Paul II. Anyway, Indianapolis, the only 201 city in America. There's a scene early in the film where they're in Indianapolis. Will Ferrell's with Harper at a Pacers game as they're watching Philadelphia. Think about Philadelphia in the Bible. The letter about the synagogue of Satan is written to the Church of Philadelphia. But there's a scene where Will Ferrell goes out in half court and he's talking about the game and being there with his buddy Harper. And then next thing you know, they're driving in the car and it's being announced that the Indiana governor is banning gender-affirming care. These people who are so special with the language. That's, when they try to get the kids in middle school to be able to go out and get a surgery while their parents don't know. And remember, all this stuff comes back to population control, you guys. Read the 1968 book from the Yale professor, The Population Bomb, that's 201 pages long. All of these agendas are about population control. Again, gay people don't procreate, and so don't people who cut off their genitals also don't procreate. But yeah, and again, for those of you guys who don't know about Roe versus Wade, it was also decided 122 days after Jane Roe's birthday. Abortion has the 12250 thing, like satanic. But yeah, I never cared for Will Ferrell. I was always blown away at how many movies Hollywood had him make and how people would always go for his movies. I never found Will Ferrell to be funny at all. He's from the era where Saturday Night Live turned to total trash. The best thing Saturday Night Live's had in the last 30 years is Alec Baldwin as Donald Trump. And let's not forget when Alec Baldwin smoked the Ukrainian woman on the set of Rust 201 days after his birthday, right before Russia-Ukraine broke out in a massive 201 ritual. After Biden and Putin met 201 days after the first Jesuit Ignatian year began. Again, you can follow the 201s. You can see all the agendas in the world. All the major problems in the world have the big 201 stamp on it. Event 201, the pandemic simulation, the Twin Towers that became zero before they were One World Trade Center. Again, learn your gematria. You'll see through the Alabama-Georgia script. We said 41 was going to be massive in week 5, and it was. Kalen DeBoer even won his 41st game with 41 points. Anyway. Yeah, I'll look into all this stuff more, but just a little quick video on other things that are buzzing that I haven't covered. I did see that a Beverly Hills Cop actor died at 76. I didn't look into it at all though, but I saw that also broke tonight. R.I.P. to that guy as well. This one though, I find this one to be very interesting, so do some more research on that. All right, Truth Seeker. Till next time.